Hey guys, Jarrell here, GreyWolf TV, back with more reactions to Travellers. We're on episode 10 of season 2. So, Trevor has had a update. Whatever that entails, it was done quite elegantly on screen, showing how all the code was written for them to look at and for them to get all these updates to the timeline and history, because so much has changed. But there's lots of side effects to it. It's been given these like yellow pills and said you will have sometimes trouble maintaining, which is the current timeline, and people may vanish, items, objects may vanish, and his pills vanish directly in front of him. I don't know how he's going to cope with this, but I guess he's going to have to. Last episode was Trevor bringing his original host's football coach out of the open for being a sex offender, basically. So there's not an awful lot more has gone on since that. We're still getting this continuation of the storyline with Marcy and her trying to recover what she's lost and the emotions that she lost, and trying to understand what she had with David. Anyway, we're just going to carry on and find out what happens next. This is episode 10.
Anna Hamilton, Major Hall, the FBI. For your safety, I need you to come with me.
Okay, that's kidnapping. That's not going to go down well.
Man wants to see
We've
you
never
now.
seen
Let's
this.
make it treatment time. Let's go.
I told her she didn't have to go today.
Well, you shouldn't have said that, bud.
Hey, she's a person. You treat her with respect.
Do your fucking job or you won't have one.
What?
I only want to make you whole again.
You know who she is, or about to be. He must do. There's got to be something in this. That's
What'd the
Vincent.
messenger say?
Another traveler team needs tactical support in less than an hour at these coordinates.
I am so sorry to bother you at home, Catherine.
Wait, how do you know my name?
He's one of my CIs who knows better than to come here.
It's an urgent CI thing.
All right.
Marcy, didn't work this time. I told the information transfer was way too slow. I tried to fix it. To get you back in.
We got a messenger, tactical support of these coordinates.
Tactical.
I don't know. I think we're good.
Director doesn't seem to think so. Who's she?
That's 53. As in POTUS.
Centuries before my time, but I'm pretty sure the 53rd president was another old white guy.
Anna, say hello to Special Agent McLaren.
It's an honor to meet you, Miss Hamilton.
What?
Why do I need protection?
Hey, we had an agreement, right? 10 questions. You're already at 8.
10 questions?
Yeah, whatever. But until then, she's... Hey, get her to cover now. Now!
That's a future president? Holy shit!
We just lost a camera.
Tracking 4 targets.
Call this tactical?
Trevor, you're 9 o'clock.
Moving to the west side of the restaurant.
We're moving somewhere safe.
No, we were fine until you showed up.
Why isn't Marcy with you?
Some sort of minor medical procedure I wish she told me about.
Is she all right?
I'm sure she's fine.
Now she's fine.
Thank you. I like it.
Who is she?
0092.
No, I mean, what's her name?
0092. She's not born for another hundreds of years from now.
He's a traveler.
Years gone by then. But that's just
Something's
one
gone
problem.
wrong.
100 years is way worse. We live under the ice. I'm not supposed to take anything before treatment.
Marcy, isn't it?
Why is Marcy okay here?
Good. I was hoping to catch
Was this
you.
done to her?
Correct that An hour is all I ask. Dr. Carroll approves. You can check with her.
Dr. Cal's gone home, and I can't.
Perhaps if you understood more about the therapy I was working on. The work we're doing here is truly for the greater good, Marcy, and we're making progress. I promise.
A sign on the road says it's for sale. Might be a good investment.
FBI seized the house from a meth cook who burned himself to death in the kitchen, so.
So, big kitchen. Hey, look, I can still tell you got a problem with me, but you got to get over that, right? Because the director keeps putting us together. Must be some good reason.
The technology scans the brain and records specific patterns, not dissimilar to something like an MRI.
A way to hide from the director?
For allowing me to perform the scans is on the last page.
That's a lot of money.
Is it?
I helped build the first one in the future, too.
Good for you.
What?
He likes to assist. I consider it part of his therapy. Marcy, it's a harmless scan. You won't feel it.
I'm sorry. I don't feel like
Please,
comfortable.
be reasonable.
I'm sorry. You can keep your money.
It's not about the money, my dear. But now you've seen the device. This is awkward. Drake!
Move.
If we succeed in our mission, she'll become one of the great leaders of a generation.
Action.
Protocol 3 suspended. Protect Anna Hamilton at all costs and hold until reinforcements arrive.
Here I thought we were going to make it to 1600 without any trouble.
Not if they've got anything to do with it. Jesus!
She doesn't even recognize me.
There was a malfunction. Some information was lost during the scan. Simon is working to restore it soon.
Simon?
Until then, Marcy's now to be considered a patient of this facility under the care of Dr. Carroll.
Dr. Carroll agreed to that.
And so will you. Bribe those you can and get rid of the rest.
Damn, they're on to the teeth.
The director should turn every one of them into hosts or kill them by messenger as soon as they're on camera.
Maybe Anna should hide upstairs somewhere.
If they don't find her, they'll burn this place to the ground. Keep your head down.
Why do they want to hurt me?
Because they're afraid of you.
More than you?
Even more than me, yes. Anna, this won't happen. But if they manage to get through this door and they try to take you, you fight them.
How are the factions still managing to get this many people together?
That's all we got.
Aim center mass, shoot when I shoot.
Yeah. She's a hell of a shot. You've dumped her. Just dumped her on the street. Now she's not all there. No.
Oh, crash. Sorry, I didn't see that move coming. You okay?
Is this how they met?
I'm fine.
Maybe I can help? Is there some family that I can... What's your name?
Marcy.
Marcy?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
My name's David.
Damn. You're at the right place at the right time.
Fucking Alamo! Where's the director?
You gotta have an SPA.
What?
Space-time attenuation device. Creates a field around him in which the director can't see him.
That's why.
SPA, it's in the green truck under the tarp.
Trevor.
That's why the director can't do anything.
Go.
I did look up the hospital you said you were a patient at.
I work there.
She did.
Oh, you worked there?
Mm-hmm. Don't go.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I see it.
Come on, Trevor. They start firing that damn thing, they're going to be torn to pieces. Yes! Whew. That's 2 episodes now, the last 2 or 3, where they've come really close to being taken out.
Marcy, what are you doing?
You're my boyfriend.
I can't be your boyfriend. I can be your friend. Boyfriends come and go. But if you want, you can be my BFF.
No, no. She's gonna have got all these memories back, she's gonna die.
gotta go. I'm late.
For what?
Mom, Dad.
Gotta have done.
I was so scared.
It's all right.
Why did you do this for me?
Ooh, no, that's too bad. That's question number 11.
I assume her parents historically died trying to protect her.
3:43 this afternoon. We'll make sure she never knows.
Well, you better take good care of her. You're gonna be answering to the both of us.
We trained for years to do just that.
Marcy? Marcy?
Come on, move,
Marcy!
move.
I'm good to go.
Where's her medical kit?
What happened? What did she do?
I just got here myself. Just get the bag and bring it over here. She's coming back.
Oh, God, thank God.
All right, help me get her to the bed. We gotta get her body temperature up.
No.
I'll yell at you later. You find the missing pieces you were looking for?
David, you weren't supposed to find that unless...
Unless you died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
Hi. I wanted to talk to you before you left for work.
Yeah, no, I thought maybe you'd want to thaw some more. Was it worth almost killing yourself? Because honestly, this is...
Yeah, it was.
You know who did this?
Yeah, so homeless guy, lives around here. Why?
I need you to take me to him.
No way. That's the shelter. That was actually a really, really good episode. Found out loads and loads of information that we didn't know about Marcy. Way more complicated than we ever realised that her character was. There's two sides to it. She was normal. She was a perfectly well-centred, normal, mid-20-somethings woman who was working there as an orderly, who then came across Trevor. And I still don't understand, I don't think we're meant to yet, what exactly Trevor was doing with his experiments. He said something went wrong. It's to do with what he's got that guy building. I think it was another quantum frame. Maybe he was experimenting on sending consciousness himself, and that's what turned Marcy into the person that we knew she was before she died and was taken over by who we now know. And then on the other side, we've got that was the Marcy we then had, who then got erased and put back by Grace with all these missing pieces of her life and past and emotion and everything else. And now it's all just pieced back together. That was done really well. I want to know what Trevor was doing. I want to know this guy that he's working with, that he's trying to claim some schizophrenic who he lets just do experiments for him, making it like he's a doctor and he's just a patient. He's not, he's working for him, but something's clearly happened to him as well, because he's not quite all there, but obviously technically on the technical side he is, by the looks of things. At least that's the gist I got from it. God knows what he's done, because Trevor has had the money, the power and the backing to be able to just walk in this place and claim he's some sort of doctor of some kind. And he's just throwing the money around to get people to do what he wants, bribe people who he wants, get rid of people who he wants. So he completely destroyed Marcy's life. And in the end, she ended up becoming a traveller because that's what got her killed. I wonder if he knew that was to come, because obviously he knows the history as much as anyone else, even though now a lot of the history's changed. As regards the episode for the week, I know McLaren hates Hull and he is rough and ready, but he gets the job done. He just has a very cynical way of going about it, because he's been here for a lot longer than our team have. He's already been to prison, so he's a lot wiser to this world. But at the same time, he has no airs and graces. He's trying to get onto the side of McLaren for him to realise that you have to cut corners and you don't have to stick by the rules to get stuff done, because things here are brutal and they never go as you think they're going to go. But that was really good. and a future president that they've just saved. So history made it that her parents died trying to save her. So obviously history will have been that she lived but her parents died. So by having to kidnap her, they've had to make it that the director takes over her parents to keep her safe. But what a brilliant episode. They're so well written, these, they're so well put together and well thought out and beautifully shot. I don't know who shoots these, but they've done such a good job of it. Right, that was episode 10. We're back for the next one, episode 11 in a few days. Don't forget, this episode will be available as always on Patreon, full length for you to be able to watch. You can go and check that out over there. The link will be in the description as always. And while you're at it, please post your comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. So hit the subscribe, turn your notifications on, and you won't miss any more episodes of Travellers or any of my series that I do every week. I up about 8 to 10 videos a week, so there's plenty of content for you to go through and plenty of playlists. Right guys, I will see you for the next episode. Take care.